Legends, welcome back. This is going to be a little bit different on the drip dispatch because I was in the Telegram and Forex was talking in there, so it's just going to be easier for me to read it this way than have me do it the normal way. Somebody was asking him about the dog scratchy ticket that I showed you guys last night. He's saying it works just like a traditional scratch ticket, but with features such as revenue sharing and provable fairness that is only possible in DeFi. And I know, like I said, even if you have a ticket that's not a winner, you can stake it as an NFT, and that way you can earn as well. Then he also said, somebody asked when it was going to be done. He said, we'll be finished with development in August. We will then start raising capital for the game and heavily promoting it. What else? He said, okay. He was saying, the dog game The dogs game will give another use case for the dogs, as well as to burn them at a very high rate. Dogs are what allow our farms and pools to work, which are what brings the majority of BUSD rewards to the pig pen. As soon as they go live, we will be generating millions of dollars worth of BUSD dividends to the pig stakers each week. The pigs game is another use case for pigs and an incentive to stake your pigs in the pig pen. The Scratchy model uses 15% of all BNB used to buy tickets for buybacks of the pigs token. Literally everything I've said has an immediate and major impact on pigs. And of course, we know that when you stake in the pig pen, that gives you ownership in the platform, in particular the Animal Farm platform. So that's the number one reason you want to stake in. And number two reason is that you stake your pig tokens without having to sell them, and you earn BUSD every day. That's another reason. And in reference to marketing, he stated that he wanted to be the most efficient in marketing and that the marketing is going to make a huge difference as well. When he has someone that is experienced to manage our marketing budget on a paid promotion, he can spend his time doing the regular AMAs and the interviews and interacting with the community and building like he does with us right now. Just out here answering questions. So everything is in motion. If you were waiting for a drip to dip lower than it did the other day at $9, you might have just missed that train. So if you're going to do anything, you might want to DCA, which is dollar cost average on the way up. If you have $100, you may want to do one and a half drip a day, or have them, where you want to break it down on the way back up. Because the times is here for us to do what drip is supposed to do. It's time to make that move. We already know what everything is just coming online. I don't have to keep continually beating into the ground because you guys are, like I say, I know listening to Drip Guide, and he has a humongous team. He got a couple tens of thousands in his community. I know I have the best community. My guys don't be in here whining. Nobody's complaining. If they got questions, they got good questions that are so good that it warrants a video to be made to ensure that everybody knows. And that's another thing, guys. There are no stupid questions at all, because there's some things that, hey, you may not know because you may not have been in drip long enough, and that this might be the first time you're listening to anything that I've even said, or you just found out about drip this week and you want to know, well, how does drip work? All I ask is that you go to the first video and I break it all the way down, show you how to get into the drip, how to get your wallet set up, how to get your MetaMask set up, how to buy the BNB, how to move the BNB into your wallet in order to purchase drip. I go all the way back to the basics. So if you watch my videos, there is nothing in the entire drip ecosystem that you cannot do. You can get into the faucet, you can get into the piggy bank, you can get into the drip garden, you can you'll know how to create a LP token, how to remove the liquidity from your tokens. You even know what impermanent loss is when it comes to the farms. That's how much information is out here. And I ensured that I was going to be the best team leader that I could be for my team. That was the only reason, like I said, for the 9 months, if you didn't know, I've been in drip since day one. I hydrated by myself for the first 9 months, from April all the way to January 1st. Then my wife was like, babe, you need to create a team. Drip is doing good. It's going to be a life changer for some folks. I said, okay. So in January, I created a team. I may only have 15 people on it. That's fine with me. I don't need much. I'm not here to, oh, come on, use my referral address, use my business. I don't give a damn. I'm here to provide the information and help whoever comes to listen to my page. Anyhow, that's enough said on there. So I just want to give you guys the latest from Forex. I thought he was going to do a regular talk today in there, but this is the only thing that I've seen so far, and it's already 10 minutes to 5, as you can see at the bottom on my clock. So remember that this is an individual endeavor. Nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can suggest what you should do, because it's all 100% you. If you swim or if you float or you sink, it's all on you. You have to make a decision. You have to do what's best for you. You know your money situation. You know how much risk you can take. If crypto and the DeFi is too much for you, you may need to stick with something else that's less risky. But if you're going to be in the drip ecosystem, the least risky is, of course, the reservoir. It's the slowest growth, but it's the reservoir. Then comes next is drip, the faucet. So remember, it's always an individual endeavor. You do what's best for you, for your family, and your family's financial legacy. The community component is what sets drip apart from any other drip, any other ecosystem, or any other platform or protocol in all of DeFi. Increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. And I will say that all the time. The smarter you are, the more information you have, the better you can make a decision. And that's why I say, guys, that all comes into reading the white paper, listening to the videos and everything, and then getting the proper mindset. And then from the proper mindset, you create your strategy. And the strategy is going to encompass things like, okay, I'm going to hydrate this long before I take my first claim. Well, I'm going to hydrate this amount of time, take my ROI out, and then continue to hydrate. So at that point, you have nothing to lose because you're playing with house money. But that's the strategy that you have to decide. And as always, I have to say it, this is for information and educational purposes only, never intended as any type of financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, because like I say, the only way that I can tell that I'm doing a good job is the amount of likes that I get and the amount of views that I get and the subscribers. Now, I only have 15 members on my team, but I have almost 300 subscribers. So obviously what I'm doing is good, but it does mean a lot to me when you guys hit the like button and you guys subscribe to the channel. Because like I say, I'm here to provide the information for you guys. And if I can help anybody get to their financial goal, that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, thank you for your time. To all of my legends, engage.